Hey YouTubers, Electric Adventures here with a package in the mail from another YouTuber. This one's from Mr Stella Boxhead. He wrapped it in, I think this is 4 packages around the outside. Here we go. There's the notes in the middle, so I'll read that out first. And it's labelled The Note. It's always good getting notes. Hello Tony, here are the games as mentioned. I hope they bring you many hours of enjoyment. All the best, Darren, aka Mr Stella Boxhead. So I sent Darren a spare Neo Geo CD game recently, and he said he wanted to send me something, so very much appreciated. So the first item, an item that I've wanted to have in my collection for the Commodore 64 for quite some time, is an actual copy of Uridium. I mean, yes, I can play using a a downloaded image, but I prefer to play games that I actually have in my collection, because it makes you appreciate them more. And this is a proper tape copy, so really looking forward to it. And I've never done a gameplay, I haven't done a gameplay on the Commodore 64 for ages, so it'll be great getting that out again. And another game I actually remember playing back in the day. So Uridium used to play back in the day for the Commodore 64, and I actually played this game on the Commodore 64 as well, and it is Beachhead. It's actually a really cool game. It's got multiple levels. Oh, there's no more. So tape there. There's no more pictures on the inside. You have to work your way through the different stages, and it's quite a good fun action game. So we'll be able to have a go at that. And another game, I do have a copy of this for the Power Saturn, but the disc doesn't work. So and I used to play this game as a tabletop game back in the day, and it's Space Hulk for the PlayStation 1. And yes, the case has survived the trip over from the UK. It's actually quite a heavy case too. So very much looking forward to playing that. And yeah, so I actually don't know what the format of the game is in comparison to the board game. And it's all there. Good crikey, no wonder it's so heavy. Look at the size of the manual. Of course, got the disc in there. So very appreciative of Darren sending me these games. So the best way to show appreciation is to go and play them. So let's go do that now. Right, so here we go with Uridium on Commodore 64. Sorry, I'm looking at the recording screen, not the actual screen. Gotta love that music on Uridium. Now I'm probably not going to be very good at this. I have been playing the MSX one, but I haven't played this one for a very long time. Now you've got to destroy the ship, plus try and get as many of these squadrons as you can. Oh, and don't run into the bits of the ship that are sticking up. Oh, or run into the other ships. Looks like we'll be having more than one game of this. And if you hang around in one spot too long, you get attacked by some guided missiles. That last ship. We actually get a bonus. Ah, and he shot me. So let's call that our warm-up game. Let's get straight back into it. Oh God almighty. It's a matter of memorising the layouts. just has fantastic sound effects and music, and I'm hopeless at it today. Seriously. And they got me again. Well, in my defence, my score is improving. Right, one more go. Determined to try and get to the end of a ship. Okay, land. Ugh. So you can get carried away. Okay. Need a little mini game. No, not very good at that either. Well, at least you've got some formations. It just really, this game just so says Commodore 64 from back in the day. You know, just the sounds and the graphics, and to shoot 'em up. All right, let's see how far I get with the second ship. Ah, tell you what, I don't know how many times I get killed by those formations. I'm not very familiar with this second ship, so... Ah dear. And it even does a big sigh when you die. Oh, well, I actually got on the high score table, so that's good for me. 9,745. Alright, really pleased to have this game, physical copy in my collection, and I'll be playing it a lot. Alright, let's try the next game. Okay, here we go, Beachhead. We'll just go for skill 1, because I haven't played this game in a very long time. Well, I did accidentally start a game before I started recording. Now I'm controlling the 4 dots up in the top right. Now you can go for the gap in the sea, or if you go for the secret passage up here. Now, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit of a screen glitch, so I might have got a slightly funny load. Okay, if you go for the secret passage, you apparently get it easier. Okay, but secret passage, you have to get your ships through quite a few obstacles. So this game is really a whole lot of quite interesting mini games. So you notice the blue dots down the bottom, one will turn white because I've got a ship through, so that's one ship. This is, and you've got to be, you've got to be careful because you get stuck there. It's harder than it looks. really got to time it so you avoid that top one. Here we go, we've got 2 ships. Oops, God. So you know, touch the blue dots. All the moving torpedoes. God. Ah. Right. God, I've lost 2 ships already. And the more ships you get through this stage, the more ships you've got to use in the next stage, and then once again the more chances you have of actually achieving something once you make it to the beach. So it's all a matter of, you know, how well you do in one particular part of the game goes towards. Oh, I know it's going to come out. Oh God, that was close. I managed to do 4. Well, that was probably a bad time to. No. When you turn up, you go faster. So. So you push forward to speed up. Again, brake. I'm learning. Right. I've got 5 ships. Let's see if we can get the last couple through. Ship. What about the loading bridge? So they take a while to load, so. No. Ah. Oh well. Let's go to the next stage. So next we have to fight off some planes. Oh, actually no. Next we're here, and now you can play cat and mouse with the squadron that comes out. It is pretty much impossible to dodge them. So because you've got to get into the beach, of course. Right, so now this is we get attacked by planes. We've still got to go gun cooldown. And they're quite, you know, this is a lot of mini games, but they all come together quite nicely. Dear me. Oh, she's short. I'm sure he's getting these red things does something. I'm not sure how many planes you have to shoot out. We're not doing myself any good going for those things. I can remember playing this game a lot back in the day. Oh, there we go, done that bit. Now it's ship to ship. So what you've got to do is get your range. And each elevation gives you 100 metres, I think. There we go. So you get a bonus for the carrier, I think. He got me before I got him. Go. Got 2 ships to go. So the next one shoot notices that one. He's only guessing where it is. Too long. So that's it before he gets us. One ship to go. Oh. Silly me. That's it, should be it. Hey, there we go. Let's move on to the next stage. Right, so now we move into the beach, and where you get on the beach is how far you've got. I mean, I think you can ground yourself and not do the ship part. I'm not sure. You need as many tanks as possible. So we've got 1 tank for each of the ships, I think. So you can't control how fast you move it, I think. You can just basically move up and down, you're not allowed to run into anything. And then there are a few bonus things. Doesn't help if you crash though. I'm not sure whether those bonus things stay there. Seems to be the scrolling that's putting it out. So it's pretty sensitive. It's actually, you know, it's quite a complex game. It's got a lot in it, which keeps you, keeps you playing it. I just got that. Right, so that gives us so I managed to hit him twice.
With fingers.
Right, so here we go with Space Hulk. Now I've had to have a bit of a play with this because I had a go at recording it and then didn't know what in the world I was doing. As I said, I've never played this game, but I do have a copy on the Saturn, but the disc doesn't.
Brothers, I bring grave news. A gargantuan hulk has drifted up.
Cut short all this scene stuff, otherwise it'll take so long. It does have a few loading times and things like that. So there's a strategic element and then there's an action element to it. I still have more to learn, so don't expect me to get very far. But it's an interesting game, one that I feel I can keep on playing and get into. You also note I finally got my headphones. I'm getting a little bit of interference at the moment, so I might need to move some cables and stuff around at the moment, or it might be just my cable that's going across the room. I really need to check some of those. So we have this tactical section here, where it's giving a bit of an intro and a bit of a time to make decisions down the bottom. Okay, you can switch between who you're giving orders to by pressing that button. There's no other orders we can do at the moment. This is when you're confused to start with. So I'm going to first person view and I'm controlling this first Terminator. Okay, you just push forward to go through doors. Stuck. So, it's a first-person shooter, but it does have strategy elements as well. And while you're playing one of the players,
Nathaniel, close this door.
oops,
Nathaniel, watch.
oops, I think I've got Ben done.
I can hear them. We must prevail.
Okay, somehow I've managed to survive.
Nathaniel, to your left.
That's close.
Objective met.
I don't think we've actually managed to get somewhere.
The enemy are ahead. Justice! Objective met.
So I said in general principle they will go and
Lion, it has perished.
it's any trouble when one gets in the way.
Don't let up. This is for violence. The enemy are ahead. Back to the hell which spawned you. There's something ahead. Caliban, let me through. There is no end to them.
Disorientated in the direction
They're
now.
still coming. Yes!
If I go back to the right, so we can see all our different people.
Octavius,
So
Caliban,
I can go back and select that guy.
Nathaniel, seal this door.
Oh, I've ended up with the same
Give me
person.
cover. Glory! Octavius, Caliban. Nathaniel, close this door.
No, I've ended up with the same person.
Come out and fight.
Yeah, so the setup in this corridor and there are basically shooting the aliens as they come through. So it's a good game. It's just one that I need to sit down and play some more. So thank you very much, Darren, for sending these games through. They're all very much appreciated. Especially nice to get some more games for the Commodore 64. I haven't had any for such a long time. And it got me to get my Commodore 64 out again and make sure it's set up. I even built a new shelf. So go check out Stella Boxhead's channel. I'll put a link down below. I'm Electric Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.